If you think you want to start 2025 without doing this evaluation in your marriage, you are wrong. Many people evaluate their finances, their career, and other cogent part of their lives, and they want a great marriage or a better marriage in 2025, and you have not done this evaluation. What are you doing? I mean, that is why we have created this free, valuable year-end marriage evaluation just for you and your spouse, and most especially for your marriage.
So it's important. The title of this video is Evaluation for Your Marriage. Very important. You see, sometimes we think we're doing well, but until we actually take stock of how well we have done so far, we will not realize some of the things that we have done wrong and some of the things that we have actually done right.
Exactly.
So if you want to be sure that you have done right, sit down with your spouse and actually analyze everything. Take pen and paper, write and evaluate all those things. Now we have created questions that you can ask your spouse. There's a free guide. So if you want a copy of this free guide, just send yes on the comment section. So you can just write it on the comment section, I want a copy of this free guide, or type yes on the comment section and we'll send you a copy. You can also send us a mail at loveandemotionshub@gmail.com. You'll get a direct copy of that evaluation guide for the year 2024. This will help you to work on your marriage consistently. We say it from time to time. If you don't work on your marriage is going to dwindle down. That's it. It's very simple. I remember one of our mentors, he said this one time, and he keeps saying it. He said, if your marriage wants to die, he said, it's very simple. Just leave it. Don't do anything about it.
Questions like, do you feel heard and understood by your partner? Why or why not? Are one of the cogent questions in this guide, because this helps us to know if you have been doing something right or you've not been doing something right, because it's a different scenario or it's a different case where you guys are discussing but you're not feeling heard. It's a different case where you guys are trying to resolve a conflict, but it feels like every time you're trying to put out your ideas, your reasons, it feels like I'm not just being understood, I'm being misunderstood, I'm not even just being understood at all. Another question we would like to ask you is, are you both clear on financial goals and priority? How did you both do together in your finances in year 2024? This would help you to strategize better even in year 2025. If you just allowed things to just go on autopilot, as the money came in, money went out, as the resources came in, expenses swept everything away, this is the best time for you to sit down and re-strategize on your finances. Have a clear-cut budget template that works for your family. How much are we spending and how much are we saving? If you've not been saving, this is the right time to start saving. If you've not been investing, this is the right time to start investing. But it starts from sitting down and discussing and seeing the lapses, the gaps that go up to your money. Because the truth of the matter is that whatever amount you are getting, you shouldn't spend everything. There should be a room for savings. There should be a room for expansion. Because if you eat with the 10 ants, it means that as it's coming in here, it's going out, and there is no long-term vision. There is no long-term work that you are putting inside. And what this does is that after working for decades, you can't look back and say, this is what I worked for. No more, come on, that is so bad. And that is why you'll be doing yourself a great service by taking this template seriously together with your spouse. And like my husband already said, this is not head game, this is not a mind game. You have to sit down with paper and pen or a note, if that works best for you, and pick all of the questions one after the other. We touch every areas of marriage, from communication to finances to intimacy to conflict resolution, name it. We pick every aspect of it. Do not skip any, and do not say that yes, you might want to come back, but make sure you finalize everything before you start the year 2025. This year-end evaluation is very important because how you end a year determines how you start the year. So what I'm saying in essence is that 2025 is not starting in January 1st, 2025. It's starting in 2024 by doing this evaluation. It sets you on the right track and with the right energy and with the right focus.
And just to remind you again, if you need a copy of this evaluation guide, send us a mail at loveandemotionshub@gmail.com. You can also drop in the comment section saying that you need a copy of it and drop your email address there. So anyone that works for you, it's fine. Or send us a DM on Instagram at loveandemotionshub. I will just send it to you via DM. So any of these processes is okay for you to get it. Now, for those who are still single or you are courting, evaluation is also important. You are matured financially, matured mentally, financially, emotionally, spiritually and all that. But for some reason, you are still not married yet. Maybe there are some things you have not done, or maybe you've even done everything right. But do you know that at the end of the day, if you do introspection, there might still be some things that you need to work on, because really, we all are work in progress. That's the truth. So even if you think you're doing the best of things right now, when you analyze things well, you actually discover that there are some things that you can actually do better than you're doing now. So as singles, also do evaluation, and some of these things too will help you. Things like finances, emotional intelligence, things like that. Then intimacy with even your own self, creating special time for your own self, like me time, having time to analyze your own life, having time to play with your own self and things like that. And don't forget that it takes two whole people to make marriage work. So if you have not liked this video, please like it, share and subscribe. Please drop in the comment section too, what did you like about this video, or the things you picked from it, and what other topic would you want us to attend to in our next videos. So see you in the next video. Bye.